So I hope everybody can see my screen, right? Can everybody see my screen?
Yeah. We can see you're already presenting. Let us know
All
when you
right.
start recording. Or you already start recording.
Yeah, I'm recording already. I'm recording.
All right, thank you so much. All right, we can see your clip. Yeah,
Mm.
we can see what you're presenting.
All right, good.
Yeah.
So today we are going to talk about market structure. Yeah, everything you need to know on market structure. Though we'll talk about the basics of market structure is in one of our YouTube recordings, but I'll still talk about the basic market structure today. So literally, if you are talking about market structure, it's still talking about trends. Yeah, we are talking about trends, talking about knowing the directional bias of the market, right? Knowing if the market is bullish or the market is bearish. Now, when we are talking about trends, we have two types of trends, or let's say three types of trends. We have the uptrend, which is the bullish market. We have the downtrend, which is the bearish market, and we have the consolidating market, which is what the trend, the ranging market. Now, when we are talking about the uptrend, we understand that we have something like this. As I said in the basics classes, I said we have price moving towards to the upside. Yeah. Then when we are talking about the downtrend, we just literally have price coming towards the downside, something of this nature, right? Now, when we have the ranging or consolidating market, it's just telling us that price is stagnant. Price is not what is not moving. We are just what we are just there, right? Now, when we are talking about the uptrend, we understand that price when we are moving in an uptrend, price literally creates a series of what higher highs at the upside, higher lows downside, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Then when it comes to the downtrend, I said price literally creates what lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, and like that, right? And I said we have the ranging markets, which price literally stays at a point. It does not create lower highs. It's not moving in an uptrend or a downtrend. I proceeded and telling you how price break structure, how we move from the uptrend to the downtrend. But now, looking at it, when we are talking about the advanced way of trading, if you go to your chart, you see that, look at what's going on here. You can see that everything is rough. It's not moving as smooth as I said it would be, which is creating series of higher highs, higher lows, like something like this, right? And you'll be like, does this guy know what he's saying? Yeah, price does not literally move what? It does not move in this direction. If price moves this way, we literally know that everybody will make money. We literally know that, okay, everybody will just come. When they see price forms an higher high, they come towards, they want to buy at what? At the demand or supply zone. We already talk about demand or supply. Yeah, we already know that, okay, probably price wants to buy from a discounted point or whatever. But now it does not work that way. If it does that way, everybody literally comes to make money. Everybody know when price is buying and they buy. Everybody literally knows when price is dropping and what they sell. Now, this way, how do you want to make profit when everybody is buying? They know that the price will buy and everybody is buying. How would other people make money? When in trading, we know that some people are losing, some people are what profiting, and you know the way it works. People that are losing, they are using their losses to pay the winners. Now, this is now where the advanced market structure come in. Now, when we are talking about the advanced market structure, remember we said price moves what in a way that it creates higher highs, then it retraces, creates a low, and creates another high. Now, when price does this, a layman that just have the concept of what basic market structure will be like, this is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Meanwhile, now, if we should do it that way, we know that, okay, everybody wants to actually buy from this point. Everybody is looking towards to buy at this point. The demand and supply people are looking to buy at this point. Your trend line traders, people who use trend line, whatever, they are looking to buy at this point. Everybody is looking towards to buy at this point. Now, they'll be expecting that, okay, price will literally come into this point and what? Tap on this and move, right? When price comes into this point, it moves to the upper part. But now it does not work that way, because when everybody is buying at a point, that place is most likely to be what? A trap. So now, what happens next is you see that price will come into this point and do what? Probably come into this point, react on it. Then we have a little push to the upside. Then price will take it out and what? Does something like this and move to the upside again. This is how price moves. So basically, we don't call what? We don't just say this is what? Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We call the whole of this point higher high, higher low, the down part higher low, and we call the upper part what? Higher high. This point P, you can label it as this is the point A, and what? This second low that was created as what? Point B. Now you should always see the point B as what? A trap. Now for easier understanding, you can call that this place I called point B, which I said is a trap. You can simply label it as what? Point C. You can use the illustration of A, B, C. You can say what? This is point A, this is point B, and this is what? Point C. And now when the point C is formed, you should always know that the point C is what? Is a trap. For price to move very well, it needs to what? To take out all form of what? Inefficiency. Price needs to what? To be balanced. So what do we have? Price would come into this point and do what? Take out this point down like this. Then what do we expect? After, what did I say? After price takes out this point, we expect it to push to the upside and taking out what? The previous higher high that was created for the uptrend to continue, right? Now, for those that don't actually have knowledge of this, how this market structure work, what do they say? They'll be like, okay, this is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then what do they say? They'll be like, price has broken what? The higher low. And what did they say? They'll be like, price has what? Changed into a downtrend, or we are about to change into a downtrend. And they start doing what? They start selling from these points. Then what happened? Price just literally does something of this nature. It moves to the upside, whereby we have, it does something like this. And what? It will take them out. Now, after taking them out, what happened? They'll be like, okay, they are stopped out, whatever. They start complaining. Meanwhile, it's ignorance. They don't understand that price does not just create something like this: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. No, it does not just move this way. So now, can you compare this first and second one? No, it does not work that way. Now, what happened? They are what? They are taking out everybody. People that are selling from where? From this point C are taking out. They are induced. The trend line traders, the whatever traders are what? Are taking out at this point. Then when they take their losses, price start going towards their prediction. The ones that are selling from this point, they are taking out also. Then what happened again? See what is going on. This is another what? Point A, point B, point C. And what did I tell you? Point C is what? Always a trap. Then what happened? Price will do something of this nature to come down, right? Then it will do what? It will take out the point C and what? And move. Do you see how the structure is forming? Same thing applies for what? For a downtrend. Let's take, for example, we are in a downtrend. Let me turn my screen into a downtrend. Yeah, something of this nature. And that is how it happened. Now, in reading structure, there's what we call understanding structural points. And there's in understanding structural points, there's what we call strong highs and strong low. Now, for a strong high to be formed, or a strong low to be formed, which is actually a valid buying or selling point. We want price to take out the previous higher low and break structure. That is for a strong low to be formed. Now, we literally look at this. Initially, the people that don't understand how structure, they call it this was higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now, if price takes out this point C, which is more of where people call the higher low, and break past the higher high, what has it done here? We can say price has done what? Take out liquidity or take out the previous low and break structure. Now, if price swept liquidity and break structure, then we can say it has formed a strong low or high, which is actually what happened at this particular point. So when this actually happens, then we can say this is a valid point to buy, because price has taken out liquidity and broken structure. So you can comfortably buy at this point, and price moves. Now, an example of the high, strong high and low. Look at this. Talking about the strong high, what happened? Price just does something like this, comes down, then take out liquidity, then break structure. Now, if I am to ask, when we have something like this, you can know that we are in a downtrend, right? And price does something of this nature. When price does something of this nature, let's say we have something. I want to have two downtrend scenarios. Then we have the other one formed like this. Now, we can see that this actually broke structure to the downside. This also broke structure to the downside. Now, if you are a trader, where would you be willing to sell from? Are you going to sell from this first scenario, or you are going to sell from this second scenario? Now, a smart trader is going to sell from the first scenario, because it swept liquidity and broke structure. Now, remember, a lot of people have actually been burnt here, because now after price took out this high, this lower high, they'll be like, okay, price has created a change of character or a break of structure, and they'll be looking to buy immediately from here. And what happened? They are burnt. They are taken out. They are taken out. After they are taken out, remember, there are some other unwise traders that are not smart at this point. After price takes out this point, they'll be like, okay, price wants to move to an uptrend. They start buying from here, and they get stopped out. Now again, after price broke this, what happened? They'll be like, okay, price now Price is now in a downtrend. Some might even say price is not is not in a downtrend. What they do is, people that use sell stops, you understand what sell stops mean. It means if price should break past this low, it should It should continue selling. But now what happened? Those that have their sell stop, what happened? Price breaks below this and they are already in profits. Then what happened? Price reverses to the upside, tapped on this, and and start selling. Everybody was burnt. This is for the first scenario. You can see how the sell happened here with this form of structure. But now, this second scenario, look at how it usually happens. You'll be like, this is this is not a strong high. And now, there is no form of there is no form of any form of, there is no form of any form of point C or whatever I told you here. And this just literally broke structure. Now, what do you expect to happen? Everybody that is selling from here will get burnt. Why? Because price will take out this particular zone. Then what happened? Let's take, for example, price will push to the upside and take them out. Now, after price takes them out, what will happen? They'll be like, oh, price has moved into an uptrend. What happened? They start selling from here. They start buying from here again. Right? They start buying from here. And they get burnt again. Price literally does take them out. Now, after price has done this, would you comfortably, let's take for example, Price has taken out what? The previous high and what? Has broken structure, which means we have what? A strong high already. Now, would you say we can comfortably sell from here? Yes, we can comfortably sell from there. Then you have your what? Your sell position. You can see how the two has aligned now. You can see how the two has aligned, and that is how structure works. We don't just have price moving, what was it called? Price just going up and down, up and down. No, it does not work that way. We don't trade that way. Now, let me show you some examples on the chart before I actually round up. Now, take a look at this, right? Look at whatever happened at this point. Look at everything that happened at this point. Now, immediately you'll be like, okay, everybody that is here at this point will be like, they'll start saying, okay, price is in a downtrend, right? Price is in a downtrend. But now, everybody will be looking towards to sell from here, right? What did I tell you immediately? They'll be stopped out. They would what? They'll be stopped out. Look at this. Price took out what? This point. You can see how price wicked through it. They'll be stopped out. For those that have their stop loss on that particular point, they'll be stopped out. After they are being stopped out, look at what happened. Price took out this point also. After price took out that point also, what did I told you? This point becomes what? A strong high. There is no way price will get to that point, and price would not react from it. Price would most definitely react from that point. But now, to an uptrend. See what happened. This already formed what? This already formed, took out liquidity at this point, or took out this low. Then what happened here? It broke structure. Now, what did I tell you? After price takes out liquidity and broke structure, what else? You can comfortably buy from where? From this point. You know, initially, if price did not actually take out liquidity at this point and break structure, then you can't comfortably buy at this point, because price would come to what? Will take out this point. Something like this, price will come into this point, take out this point, this particular line I drew, before pushing to the upside. And that is how it is. But you can see, since price already did what? Took liquidity, break structure, price just came into their point and reacted and pushed to the upside. Very simple concept. You can check out everything on your chart. You can go through your chart, everything. Now look at this point. Also, due to we are in a downtrend, see what happened. We have a lot of people that will be selling from here, right? They'll be selling from here. Look at it. What happened? They were taking out, right? Now we can see price took out and high. Then what happened? It broke structure, right? You can see that initially people that was first of all selling from here, they are burnt. People buying from here, they are burnt already. Now look at what happened. Price took out this point, right? Some people will be here being okay. Price wants to change into a bullish scenario with broke structure here. They start buying from this point. What happened? Price takes them out again. Then we can say what? A strong high has been formed. Price took out what? This high, broke structure. Then what did I tell you? You can buy comfortably. See, price sold from that point. So it's something easy. It's something easy. I won't like to complicate it or go further. I'll just stop it here and I'll allow everyone to go through it. I think it should be definitely uploaded to the YouTube channel. You go through it and you can send in your reviews, or if you've checked it out, you send it to the channel and I can easily take a look at it. If there's anything you are doing wrong, I correct you, and we can even have assignments on them. And that is how it is. It's simple, and that is how to start trading. Once you understand market structure and some other parts, you are good to go. You'll be able to trade you'll be able to trade properly with whatever basic knowledge you have already on trading. So this is where I'll be stopping the aspect of market structure. We can continue the series in the next session, probably next week Tuesday, which is the trading series day, because most likely on Tuesday we'll be having topics on trading. So this is just everything on market structure. This is all I'll share for today. Not to get it complicated, that is what I'll be sharing on market structure today. So I don't know if anybody have any questions on market structure. I think let me stop the recording.